The Iron Fist continues its march to the palace of the Elven Queen, encountering only a few enemies. The undead are clearing the path for their living allies to prove that they can be trusted. In the night, Gardon orders his men to set up camp before the final assault may begin. Miles upon miles away, in the prisons of the Golden Guard, some prisoners manage to escape. Such is the description of Interlude, Death of a Legend. You know you cannot challenge Queen Renova yourself. The elves would oppose you as they would oppose anyone who tried killing their queen. Even after her death, they would continue to fight you. An elf has to challenge her. An elf who will then take her place. You aren't referring to King Dorton's spy Lareen, are you? We cannot entrust one of his agents with leading an entire race. The elf who challenges Renova must be loyal towards King Gardon. Let me take a look at your prisoners and I will make one of them join us. The elves wouldn't accept an exile or any random elf. It has to be someone the people would adore and follow blindly. You two are wasting your time. I have already chosen someone to fight the queen, Solana Woodhunter. Ah, the queen's most trusted servant. An interesting choice. She will support us even if I have to break her spirit in order to make her do so. An excellent idea. This will cause a civil war. You support her claim to the crown and make her win, effectively granting you great influence in the Elven Kingdom. Woodhunter is very popular. Many will join her, or at least not participate in the battle. You might want to consider marrying her then, Gardon. I mean, in case she actually does die for you, you would still be the king of all elves. Why do you have a point with that, Merlon? That is not possible. I have other plans regarding a political marriage. This, however, makes it even more important that we keep Solana alive to ensure that we won't lose our influence within the Elven Kingdom. Wait, what? You are actually going to get... We can talk about this once Queen Renova is dead, Merlon. Now tell the soldiers to prepare themselves. In the meantime, I will settle a matter that has been left unfinished. Fanok, bring Scarlet Redka to me. This place is no prison. It's the kind of place where you bring people you want to die a slow and painful death. I don't dare to imagine what terrors General Greymore had to suffer in this place. We will get him out of this place, just as it was part of our deal. Let's just get this over with. I don't want to work with you and your demon magic any longer than I have to. General! It seems we are too late. General, do you recognize me? We are here to save you. I cannot be saved anymore. Van Doors told me that I was no longer needed. He left and his men. They couldn't break me, but they killed me. My wounds are... They cannot be healed. Adale, you are walking the path of Genevieve. You are about to betray your own race. Turn back, before the demon magic destroys you, for your own sake. You're a fool, Glenn, just like everyone else. I don't need neither your approval nor theirs. I have new allies. Powerful allies. Then I wish the Darkmind clan would have killed you. It would have been better for everyone involved, including you. General, I have brought you to him, as was part of our deal. Now it's your turn. I will do what I must and escort you to that damn cave. Your cursed spell forces me to do so. Afterwards, however, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Fine by me. Come on, let's go. It's about time you made a decision about my fate. Your henchmen haven't really been the best people to talk with while they dragged me along. We are about to enter a very important part of the war very soon. We cannot afford carrying possible enemies in our midst. You have been spared because you and your remaining forces surrendered when defeat was inevitable. However, your surrender was not out of goodwill, you just wanted to get spared. Now, give me a reason why I shouldn't just kill you right where you stand. I assisted my brother, but I never supported his plan. I knew that he was making a mistake and told him so several times, but he didn't listen. That's why I surrendered when it was obvious that he had lost. If I had done that any earlier, he would have ordered his men to attack me for doing so. This doesn't change anything about you supporting him. True, because he is, well, was my brother. I cared for him and mourned his death. In fact, I want to take revenge on the ones responsible for his death. You're just giving us more reasons not to trust you. I don't blame any of you for his death. I blame High Lord Inquisitor Renaud van Doors. He used us, turned my brother into a traitor, and then sent you. You killing him is only understandable. However, without the accursed Golden Guard, this would never have happened. If really release you from your chains, would you accept King Gardon as your rightful ruler? Would you aid him in dealing with Van Doors and the demons? What? You want to free her? She... Why, of course. Fighting against that arrogant bastard will be a pleasure, and accepting a new king will be no problem either. Gardon, you can't actually be considering such a thing. She was the one leading the Khajan marauders, the ones who oppressed the population of 2 kingdoms. Also, she's a Redka. You can't trust a family of traitors. According to the High Lord Inquisitor, the very representative of the Emperor on this continent, every member and ally of the Iron Fist is a traitor. Also, she is a powerful magician, maybe even more powerful than you. I will accept whatever you decide to do, King Gardon. Oh, I had this feeling. So I can either kill her or give her a chance. Although referring to a name of the choice, what are you going to do? I would have Redka killed and raised as a skeleton because, remember, Iron Fist now has very powerful allies with even better version of necromancy, so perhaps I could kill Redka and have her raised as a very powerful bone mage. That would be not only very helpful, but also very powerful. But out of those 2 choices, let's see the pros and cons. So if I kill her... Alright, let's consider giving her a chance first. If I give Redka a chance to fight with me against demons, against Golden Guard, against everyone else who oppresses Iron Fist, the worst that could happen is that she will betray in the middle of a fight, in the middle of a big battle. She will already have a base, she will have a gold mine, whatever. Even if she'll be just alone with her forces and betrays, who could she join? She could perhaps go back to Golden Guard, but it's only a perhaps. And she could perhaps go back to she could perhaps join demons as well. But only she, not her units. Still, that would make the battle a lot harder, wouldn't it? It would be 1 extra enemy to fight. Alright, so the worst that can happen is she betrays and then dies. Or betrays and then runs away. What if I kill her now? If I kill her now... I might have to kill the soldiers that follow her as well. Or they might join me. Those are 2 things. And if I kill her now, she will not screw up any battle from this point on. I don't know. It's like... She might eventually... I mean, she will not try to betray unless she's given a chance, right? Like, she could, after being released, she could say, "Oh, I will betray," or "Die, Gardon," and she will get killed right away because look how many Gardon's allies are around her right now. But she's not that stupid. She would do it only if there was someone more powerful than Gardon and Iron Fist. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I want to kill her. I don't. Like, even if she just helps Iron Fist win 1 or 2 battles, it's still good enough. Even after if she will betray, like, after 1 or 2 battles, it's still good enough. Because she's someone who at least pretends like she wants to cooperate. Okay, I'll give her a chance. Fanok, release her from her chains. She will be given 1 chance to redeem herself by fighting against Van Doors. Thank you, my king. I will not disappoint your trust. I never said I trusted you. Fanok will take care of you so that you can join the fight soon. Of course, my king.
This is unacceptable. I can't believe you would allow this.
I have made my decision, and it will not be discussed any further. We are done here, and have a queen to kill. Lady Redfist.
What do you want, Brian? I don't really want to talk right now.
Oh, I can imagine. Gardon's decision made you rather upset.
I can't believe he would allow the treacherous wench to join us. She's going to betray him as soon as she has the opportunity to do so.
She might try, but he will prevent that from happening. As will I.
Anyway, what did you want from me?
I think you should leave, Cora.
What? What are you talking about? Where is this coming from? Has Gardon sent you?
No, but your connection to your father and the Golden Guard has always been a problem. Many advised Gardon to leave you behind, rather sooner than later. And now that he has someone who could replace you...
I see. I had feared that such a thing would happen. Perhaps that's another reason why I didn't trust Scarlet. Perhaps a part of me knew that he might replace me with her.
Everyone is busy with preparations at the moment. This will be your only chance. I will use my shadow magic to cover you. No one will follow you.
Why are you doing this, Brian? Why would you want to help me?
I know what it feels like, being judged and hunted for allegiances and origins. The difference is, however, that you have a place where you are safe. I didn't. I was unable to escape.
What are you, Brian? I mean, what are you really?
More than you can imagine, child. Go now, before your time is over.
Thank you, Brian. I don't want to betray Gardon, but at the same time, I'm starting to feel like working with him any longer would kill me. I'll return to the Empire, and never look back. Thank you.
You're most welcome, child.
So, have you been successful?
She has left. She won't endanger her position here. Congratulations, you have just become even more important for the Iron Fist.
While I admit that it made me smile when you were sent to make her leave, it wasn't my idea. Our king was the one who didn't want her around anymore.
Yes, she could disagree with his plans and leave after learning more than she should. It is better to have her go now. You shouldn't disappoint our king, Scarlet. He does not tolerate failure.